The majority of people only learn one side of blocking. Because of tension, when most people do karate, they have to do this way. So if you go to a 4-point blocking system, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. That is one side of the coin. That is an offensive block. You're attacking the limb, which you're supposed to. By the way, there's no such thing as a block. I'm not stopping it and sitting there. I'm attacking it. I'm trying to injure it and go to it so I can attack him more. But there's a second side of the coin. But I find it's very hard for most people because they don't ever relax and know how to do it. So we went 1, 2, 3, 4. Now watch. If you relax though, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you see how like I'm yielding with it? Again, there is no absolute. There are times in martial arts where you want to attack something and you want to root and be solid. But there are times when you're being overwhelmed and you have to yield. Karate, as a general rule, sucks at yielding. So I'm going to show you this with a knife just because it's easy to see. So there are times when something comes in and I want to attack it. Bang! I want to crush that thing, right? I want to attack it to the point where I injure it. Right? I want to injure this thing. That's fine. I got no problem with that. But there are also times when this thing's coming in and you are not in position to do that. And if you try to sit here and do this, it's coming through and you're going to eat it. So there are some times when this comes in, I want to yield. You'll notice it's the same motion. The difference is I have to get off the line, right? I have to move off the line. And when I move off the line, I want to roll it. It is the same rotation. It's just now you're pulling it in. So if he comes deeper, see how I roll that? It could come that way, right? If it's higher. Right? So I go like this, look. So here's my this block, right? I'm just rolling it so it's outside. I can roll it inside, right, if I had to, and bring it down. It's a roll, right? So as you come with this, mix it up, this way, right, as he starts coming in, I'm yielding with this all the time. So, because I don't always want to be there. So what I'm trying to get is to a position where I suck him in closer, where I can hurt him right away. Sometimes, that's why it's so important you know both. If I attack this, that's great. I could injure it and hopefully knock it out. But if I just try to block it, he just reloads and does it again. But if I try and suck it in, it allows me to flow from one technique to the other technique really quick. So what I'm trying to do is bring him closer to me so that I can hurt him. But it's the same motions, guys. The difference is, instead of sitting here and holding ground, you have to be willing to let your body give. So instead of this, it's this. See how it waves? But that wave should set up the immediate hit. It's not wave, stop, reset, and hit. It's one fluid motion. I should be able to come in and hit. I should be able to come in and return fire. I should be able to return and fire again. I'm not suggesting you stop the blocks you're doing. I'm suggesting you add these to it. So how do you do this? First things first, you have to learn how to relax. So when you're doing things in karate, you have to learn how to open and close those hips, right? Not just from tension, from relaxation. And then you have to learn how to step. And then after you learn how to step, you have to learn how to use them in a way to where you let them go by you. When an opponent's stronger than you, sometimes you have to yield to set him into a position where you can use strength. So know both. Know both sides of the coin and your blocking will get a lot better.